Video captures horror moment when a man kicks a woman in the face in broad daylight. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to ABG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis of the most popular topics in the world today. In today's video, we have a man who decides that he wants to kick a woman in the face in broad daylight. Go figure. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to ABG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button as well. Bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. A video has emerged showing a man kicking a woman in the face in Limerick city center. So I'm guessing this is in the UK. The violent scene, which unfolded outside Arthur Quay's shopping center, was shared on social media on Tuesday evening. A Garda spokesman said they were not aware of the video, nor were they aware of any complaints. A Garda source later described the footage as nasty. Video footage began with a male appearing to kick a woman as she rushes toward him outside the front entrance of the shopping center. The woman is sent backwards into a footpath as members of the public, including children, looked on. Fast forwarding through the video shows some members of the public laughing at her. Okay, so first and foremost, what I'm going to do is put a link in the description. That way you guys can actually read the story, look at the video, make your own judgment. Going forward from this channel, I will not be putting the video on here. And if it's any sort of, a situation like a man hitting a woman hitting a man, fighting, it's a lot of areas where, you really can't put a video up for you to be able to see. And almost has to be like a benevolent moment where, a little kid is like rubbing a puppy or something, and it's so wonderful and cute and great. Okay, that's something like that. Other than that, I can't put it up here. So what I'm going to do is give you a link in the description, and you can go see it where I got it from, or where I've actually originally seen it from. You know what I'm saying? And they have a story attached with it, and you can watch as much as you want. You know what I'm saying? So, as you guys may not know, before I dive into the details of the video, you guys may not know, but I've been going for 2 weeks. Well, I'm sure you know I was going for 2 weeks. Some have, some haven't. I was going for 2 weeks because of copyright strikes. I got 2 strikes. I did a YouTube short a little bit of time ago, and I got hit with that because it was a guy sliding down the steps with some fire, and I wanted you guys to see how idiotic that was. Well, they told me that wasn't, proper to put on YouTube. Okay, cool, I got you. I took the hit, keep it moving. Had another video I posted. I posted a video of a young man and his mom and the temper tantrum that this kid showed, okay? And they deemed it as being child safety. And they said that, hey, you can't put this on here. We don't do that kind of stuff. Now, what I could have done is gave you guys a link in the description that you watch the video at your own leisure and kept going with the story, and that'd have been fine. So going forward, that's what I'll be doing, okay? I get one more clap, channel's going. You know what I'm saying? I worked too hard to get to this point. I love you guys, and I would really hate to see this channel go away. So going forward, you know where to look. I'm gonna give you all the instructions that you need. But in the meantime, between time, we're gonna dive in on this one right here. Now, first and foremost, we have a no good guy. He just decides to kick the chick in the face. Now, I'm not privy to the information going forward before all this actually happened, but you can make your own kind of determination of your own. It could have been an argument. They could have had a dispute. You know what I'm saying? He just decided, he's sick of dealing with this. Shorty came charging that, boom, I'm gonna kick her. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? So Things like that happen on a daily basis. A lot of men out here do not respect women. A lot of women think they're big enough, bad enough to be able to be the man. I don't think the two should be fighting at all, ever. You know what I'm saying? There's other ways of handling that. But again, this is the society that we live in, and this is how it is. And, you know, he's a no good MFer, and, you know, he could have did better, but he didn't. He chose what he chose, okay? Now, to spin this story, I'm thinking, what if, as I'm looking at this, what if I was the family member, you know what I'm saying, or a significant other, a father, or someone in that particular, you know, in that range? What would I do? How would I handle it? Let's just say I don't have a record. Me, right here. Okay, and, you know, I haven't gone out and done anything against the law, per se. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, I'm clean as a whistle, everything all good. But you're facing with a situation where your daughter and her boyfriend goes out. She goes around to him because she feels some kind of way about something. They had a dispute. He might have did something to her. She wanted to go to defend herself, and now he's doing this. Now, as a father, I'll decide, okay, you know what? I'm going to slide over there real quick and make it happen, because at the end of the day, you're not going to be kicking my daughter in the face. Now you got to deal with me. Now, I decide to go over there. How do I handle it? Number one, what I would do is stop and think. I would have to think. The easy answer is to go on over there and shoot his ass up, you know what I'm saying, and be done with it. But it's a better way of handling that as well, because now people don't realize, they get upset, they get mad. Oh, we got this boy out of here, now he's done. Well, guess what? You're going to, okay? And anyone else that you're attached to, that you might have been responsible for, that you might have been dealing with, you know what I'm saying, on a personal level, as far as a relationship, mentally now they're going, because you're out of here, because you just did about, you killed somebody, you caught a body, you got life in jail because you killed somebody. Now the kids is down because, you know, as a father, now the kids is upset. Excuse me. My significant other is very upset. Now she has to raise the kids by herself. I could have handled that a little bit better. How would I handle it? That's a sticky situation, because at the end of the day, we're not all just going to sit there and be like, well, let me figure this out on how I'm going to do it. I keep saying it's a better way of doing it, and I feel like, you know, if you can get over there and rationally talk to these people, maybe you can get, you know, to the bottom of everything that's going on the inside. I'm going to tell you the real way, and I'm going to tell you another way. You know what I'm saying? Like, the real way how I will handle it for me. Just me. This is not the right way, but this is the real way. If you're doing something like this, I'm going to slide up on you. I'm going to have a conversation with you. As soon as you decide to get out of pocket, that's when I go all in on you. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's easier said than done. I'm not the guy that want to just sit there and kill you and get you out of here. Nah, you did something to my folk. You need to feel the pain too, bro. She's feeling some pain, so now you got to feel some pain. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's not the way to do it. You know what I mean? That's the irresponsible way of jumping out the window and just causing havoc at all costs. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can get the authorities involved. I know everybody say no snitching, no telling, no this, no that. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I have a record. I have children I have to tend to. I have a woman that I have to take care of. You know what I'm saying? And I have to figure a way of how to try to make sure I can stay within this equation the entire time, okay, and not be taken out of the equation. Because once I'm taken out of the equation, that's when all hell breaks loose, okay? As we can very well see, there's a lot of young girls out here without fathers, okay? There's a lot of women that's raising children without the father. Why? Because they either dead, in jail, or just walked away. You know what I'm saying? And this is the reason why we have so much havoc and so much problems out here in the streets, okay? You know, I don't particularly like that, but it is what it is. The court system ain't gonna help you out, because I could show you some things on a child support docket, and you know, they got something on there 666, and then they got some numbers on there, and if I could find it, I'll put it in, you know, on the screen so you can see it. But they not helping. The whole part of the child support system and It's allegedly it's supposed to be to, help come, solve the matters that the mom and the dad can't civil, in a civil manner, that we can't do it on our own, but they need to step in and do what they need to do. Okay, well, a lot of times you're taking the father out of the equation. So if you're taking the father out of the equation, how is you helping? You know what I'm saying? Once you offer some sort of counseling, that way they both could work together and figure out what the issue is and then move forward and do better with the issue. I can guarantee you if you did something like that, maybe about 50% of those relationships would still, survive and move forward and everything would be better. You know what I'm saying? And these women wouldn't have to raise these kids by themselves, okay? These men wouldn't have to be thrown in prison, and these kids don't have to grow up without no daddy, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of feels like that this guy that kicked this chick in the face was raised without a dad, you know what I'm saying? He's a savage, you know what I'm saying? This young girl probably went back she might have grew up without a dad. Running to go chase this guy down to go do this, do that. Something like that happened, I understand you're gonna react, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna react quick, but it's like sometimes the reaction is not really what you need. So, yeah, he should be arrested for domestic battery, you know what I'm saying? And deal what we need to deal with, you know what I'm saying? And, I'm not saying you go on to prison for life. He'll get back out, you know what I'm saying? But you got to separate yourself from that situation, you know what I'm saying? You can't always sit there and decide you want to fight and fight and fight. You can't always fight every battle, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to put it in other people's hands so that way the battle itself can be won, you know what I'm saying? And you can live to see another day. Because you see a lot of people dying and getting killed. That's because they're taking matters in their own hands. You know what I'm saying? They get into a whole argument. Okay, that's what's up. That's how you feel? I'm about to go pop the trunk. Or I'm about to pull out on you or something. And the next thing you know, all hell breaks loose. You know what I'm saying? And then now we just like, damn, that's a shame. Damn, that's a shame. Damn, that's a shame. Every single video. But that's because they took matters in their own hands. They didn't think about the situation at first. Now, I'm not going to sit there and tell you that something happened like that to me. I'm just going to quickly be like, hey, you know what? Let me do this, let me do that. No, I might want to go all the way left, you know what I'm saying? And I may want to handle situations the way I want to handle it, you know what I'm saying? But I hope that, that the heavens are just, come down, and do something to restrain me from doing anything I need to, that I regret doing, okay? Because I don't want to put myself in that predicament, you know what I'm saying? So, hopefully this guy got dealt with. It's a shame that people's out there laughing, at, you know what I mean? But it's just a society that we live in today. I don't care what country you're in. It's just people that just don't care about other people, and it's a spirit, y'all. It ain't got nothing to do with the person, it's a spirit. There's good and there's evil out here in this world. That's all I know. We got good people, we got evil people. You know what I'm saying? You know who the good people are, and you know who the evil people are. It ain't hard to recognize, you know what I'm saying? So, try to stay on the good side, do the best you can do, and, hopefully you can be in the game, you know what I'm saying, for the next time or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be that guy with your hand up to the window, you know what I'm saying, seeing your kid or whatever, or, your shorty comes to the prison and you got, you know what I'm saying, you don't really want to do all that, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of guys that have been through all that and they don't really want to go through all that because, you know what I'm saying, it's time wasted off your life, you know what I'm saying? So, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well. There'll be more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself, all my normal subscribers. Thank you. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for sticking with me. All my new subscribers, all my visitors, thanks for coming to the channel. Do me a huge favor. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Let me know that you appreciate the video, the message that I'm giving you, and that you want to stick around for more. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what we do over here at Ages POV. You know what I'm saying? We try to help each other out, you know what I'm saying, move forward and, take care of each other. Make sure everybody can just continue to go. It's going to be some times where you want to give up, but you got to stay in there. You got to keep holding it down. You know what I'm saying? So let's help each other out. You leave a comment down below. Let me know how you would have handled it. And, if what I'm saying, you feel that I was saying correct, or what I'm saying is incorrect. You know what I'm saying? So leave me a comment down below and, we'll chop it up in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I missed every single one of y'all. It was a tough 2 weeks, but we back, and we back like we never left, okay? And it's gonna be all good. We'll keep banging these videos out, and, we're gonna chop it up in the comments. So I love every single one of y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.